Hey guys, this is Titan, and this is my 30th, yeah, count 'em, 30th Wi-Fi battle. And this is probably one of the closest battles that I've ever done. And this one was just absolutely crazy. I mean, I was just like, I didn't even know who was gonna. I was just going back and forth, who I thought it was gonna win. And right at the end, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was just, oh my gosh, it was like crazy. It's just, that's all I can use to describe it. And this is where I got really frustrated. I just almost gave up right here. I was just like, yeah, Ice Punch, how is it doing that much? What? Critical hit, right there. I was just like, what? I'm like, how did he get a critical hit the very first turn? Especially right when I needed him to use Earthquake right there. I'm just like, well, I predicted this to be a Trick Room team because sometimes Metacham can be used for Trick Room, but I guess it wasn't. I figured that out later. So I was just like waiting. I was like, I'm wondering. He might know I'm using Trick Room. So he's just like, I was just like, staring him down. Just like, I didn't really know what to do. So I was just, you know, being cautious. And I was just like, I'm just gonna lure him to attack Thor. And I decided to try to knock out what's his name? Yoga. Yeah, I love that name. It's funny. But yeah, I was just like, oh man, he got a white screen right before I hit him, and I was just like, ah, that's annoying. But right here, let's see, what did I do? Yeah, I switched out Thor, and I decided to send out Cacturn, but I forgot that Cacturn is weak against fighting. I was just like, dang it. And then, especially using Drain Punch. So then he's going to get or half the HP that he does, he's going to get back. So I was like, no. So I was just, that was like a really dumb move. And I just was like getting really discouraged right here. I was just like, almost back to like full health now. Just like, why did I let that happen? I was just like, I was just spacing out. I was like late and just, so I was just getting kind of like, really frustrated right here. I'm just like, oh man, I'm not doing very well. So I just decided, I'm just gonna go for a sucker punch on Yoga. I was like, come on, knock it out. Just like, come on, yeah. So Gapana got knocked out, and then I set up my Trick Room right here. So I finally realized he was not using Trick Room. So I decided to set it up right there while I had a free turn. And sends out Eduardo, which is his Machamp, which is bad now because he actually is pretty slow. So I was like, that's not very good for me. So I was just like, I'm just going to try to beast him and just go for a Psychic and Seed Bomb and try to take out Eduardo. But, oh no, actually, I just did a Destiny Bond because I predicted he would attack Cacturn and try to knock him out. But he actually attacked Bronzong, which made me very mad. So I was just like, oh man, another dumb move by me. That makes like 3 now. Well, 2 bad moves, but 1 bad luck. So I was just like, oh man, I was really just like down right here. Just like, oh man, I'm never gonna beat him now. He's already gotten Reflect and Reflect up, or a Light Screen and Reflect. Yeah. So Seed Bomb did nothing, and Eduardo Dynamic Punches Bronzong, takes it down to around half health, and then now it's confused. And Natalia uses Confuse Ray on me. I had like some of the worst luck this battle. I mean, like, I always have bad luck, but it was especially bad right here. And I was just like, oh man. But the Sandstorm saved my butt many times throughout this battle, and one of the members of my team really stood out, and you'll see him in a little bit. But I was just like, oh man, I was just like, he's up by like, I don't know, 5 Pokemon, and I'm down by like 2 and almost 3, just barely, and I'm just like, no, right there. I was just like, again, just something where I needed it to hit, it didn't work. And then Eduardo Ice Punches, I don't know why he did that, because that would have hit Bronzong. I don't, well, whatever. His mistake. So, Sandstorm just keeps whittling down their health just little by little. Just, just get some extra damage. It's also nice for Omastar because it gets a special defense boost. And resend out Bronzong because I knew the Chirkram was going to run out in just a little while, so I just decided to get him back in there. Just keep him ready and maybe lure Machamp to attack Bronzong while Omastar surfs. But he switches out to Kapana again, which is his Bronzong. My Bronzong protects, and I use Surf. I was like, yeah. Like, come on, knock out Natalia, but I knew that was never going to happen because of the stupid light screen. I was just, it's so annoying. But I did regain some HP right there, and then this is where this is where the Sandstorm is one of the lifesavers for Omastar. I mean, Energy Ball, you're like, he's dead. But look, he survives right there. I was just like, I was just like, I let out a sigh right there. I was just, oh man, that was so close. But that is due to Sandstorms giving 1.5 times special defense boost to rock types, and that is where it came in handy. I was just like, yes. I was like, oh, I don't know. I was just like, I was just so stressed right there, and it just, it gave me a little shimmer of hope for winning. And then here Natalia burns Bronzong. I was just like, no, that was not good. But he survives, or he or it, I don't even know what it is. And Bronzong resets up the Chirkram. But even more bad luck, I get burned now. I was just like, I was just really, really, really mad. Just all this bad stuff happening to me. Right now, I was just like, okay, it's over. There's no way I'm going to win. So I'm just like, man. It's like, I'm not trying to brag, but I just haven't lost in a long time. It just, it's like, just especially when it's just, the guy is like mocking me. It's not as much losing, it's just when the guy is like mocking you. Well, not really mocking, just kind of, yeah, just like heck along messages and just like leave me alone. Just let me lose in peace. So, he sends out Mortem, Mortem. But it's just, man, that was not a good turn. I lost Bronzong, but didn't really have a choice because I needed that light screen because it doesn't help me at all, but it's just I thought it would because I was like, hey, it's over, but I just wanted to try to, survive a little more. Hopefully it would protect me, but it actually didn't really do anything. So, basically, Kapana keeps protecting over and over, and I attack Mortem with Ancient Power, and that's handy for taking out Ice types. And, Mortem's down, and Omastar's just, like, slowly gaining HP back up. I try to take out Kapana with a Thunderbolt, but it doesn't land because of that annoying protectant. See, he still has 4. I'm just like, oh, man, there's no way I'm going to win. I was just like, well, I just decided I just had to suck it up and just keep going. And I'm just gonna end this off the end of this turn. I'm just gonna make a second half of a battle, like only like 2 minutes long, just because I forgot that I needed to cut it off and make it 2 parts because it's too long. So Victor confuses Thor, and I'm gonna stop it off right here. So thanks for watching, and I'll continue in part 2.